Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Kemas Mamariskal Syabiran, with student ID number 2024 32 and 097. In this video, I will explain my practical report about what is OOP and the program I make. Okay, so OOP or Object Oriented Programming is a programming paradigm that organizes software design around object rather than function or procedure alone. An object bundle together data called attribute and procedure that operate on that data called methods. The main goals of OOP are to make code more modular, easier to maintain, and easier to reuse. OOP relies on four core principles: encapsulation, which hide the internal details and expose only with the necessary, and inheritance, which allow one class to inherit behavior from another. Next is polymorphism, which lets the same interface represent different underlying forms. And lastly is abstraction, which exposes essential feature while hiding complexion. Fundamental difference between class and objects is a class is essentially a blueprint. It defines the structure and behavior that a certain type of object will have, its attributes and its methods. An object is an actual instance created from the blueprint. In other words, a class describes what something should be, while an object is the real thing that exists at runtime with actual values. Okay, so next is about the program. In this program, user can perform simple arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus through method calls from an object. By applying the concept of object, each calculation process becomes more organized because it is carried out through an instance of a specific class rather than using procedural function as in conventional programming. The implementation of this system aims to help students understand how objects interact with one another in a program. Through the project, user can directly observe how data is processed by non-static method that can only be accessed through an object. This concept is an important foundation in large-scale software development because it makes code easier to maintain, expand, and reuse. So let's go to step by step how I make my program. First, open an Apache NetBeans, the application, and then create a new project named calculator OP, like this, Java and next calculator OP. Because I already make it, so this will show the calculator OP. Next is create a new class named Operasi Arithmetica, which contain 5 methods to perform arithmetic operation: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. To make a new class, the class must same name with the file. So to easier make the class, can click this project, click right, Java class, and name the class. Because I already make it, so like this, yeah. In this class, each method is created non-static so that it can only be accessed through an object. This demonstrates the basic concept of OOP, where methods are not just functions but part of an object behavior. In additional condition in the div in the div tanda kurung method prevent error when the user attempt a divide by 0. And then create another class named main calculator. Same way to make Java class before. I already make it. So which act as the main execution point. The main class in this program, in this project. This class handle user input, display the operation menu, and show the final calculation result. It also use an object of the operation arithmetica class to call the arithmetic method according to the user choice. In this main class, the user has to input their name, and mata kuliah, and then to number to be processed. Then a menu appears with several arithmetic options. In this program, I'm using switch case 2. A switch case control structure is used to determine which operation will be executed based on the user input. 1 for tambah, addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division, 5 for modulus, and 6 for show all of the operation. If the user enter a number outside of 1 till 6, the program display a message that the choice is invalid. After the class are complete and comply without error, run the program by pressing the run icon, or can to use shortcut is shift plus F6. Okay, the program running, and this is the output. So input the name first, student ID number, and then mata kuliah. And then in this, after this, this is the number that user want to process. For example, I want to first number is 2 and second number is 4. After that, the output will make choice 1 till 6, whatever user want to choice. And for this example, I want to choose 6 to show all of the operation. Okay, and all the operation will shows. The program can then be run again with different data operation. It not only display the arithmetic result, but also illustrate how object and method work together in OOP system, where the operasi arithmetica class is responsible for data processing, and the main calculator class act as the bridge between the user and the program logic. So that's all of my practical report video. Thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.